Hello, Mr. Rajat Gupta. Hearty congratulations on securing All India rank 10 in mechanical branch in ESE 2021.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Yeah, Rajat, it's a very proud moment for all of us.
Thank you.
Rajat, you please tell us what type of coaching program that you have availed from our ESE Academy?
Sir, I have taken the summer crash course program at the Delhi Center, which is of basically 60 to 70 days.
Okay. So you are the classroom coaching student of our Delhi branch.
Yes, sir.
Summer short-term batch, classroom coaching.
Yes, sir.
Delhi branch. Okay. Apart from that, Rajat, any other coaching you have taken from our academy?
Sir,
Test.
pardon, sir?
Any other program you have taken from our academy? Like a test series?
Yes, sir. Sir, I have taken the test series and the study material for my interview guidance.
Okay, right. Very good. Very good. You have taken also from ESE Academy the Postal coaching test series as well as interview guidance program.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Rajat, good. Rajat, please tell us how this ESE Academy, your classroom coaching at our Delhi center, helped you in molding the preparation for this ESE examination and cracking the exam with such a good rank 10.
Sir, actually, ACE coaching helps me in the initial stages when I have don't that much of knowledge of technical examination and don't know the syllabus and other things. So basically, it is the first building block, you can say, that helps me to study for the competitive exams.
Right. Rajat, while attending these classes, you might have taken what we call study material from our ACE Academy, who provide for every subject 2 volumes, volume 1, volume 2, and we provide this what you call previous year's question bank. So, what was the role of this coaching material in your success?
Sir, I think the material made is very good. Especially, I don't have any that much time for volume 2. So I have taken volume 1 and previous year. Volume 1, I have done volume 1 2, 3 times and previous year questions. So it helps as you can do the questions of quality level and the paper is also of that much level only. So this helps to gain the knowledge and learn.
Right. Rajat, totally, how many months of preparation that you have done for this engineering services examination preparation? Approximately.
So approximately, I have done 8 to 10 months. You can assume,
including coaching time.
including coaching time, 12 months, maximum 12 months.
Yeah, let us say 1 year time. Rajat?
1 year.
1 year time, right? Rajat, this 1 year time of your preparation for this engineering service examination. Let me ask you, when did you pass out your degree?
The 2019 pass out.
2019 you passed out from which college?
Yes. Sir, NIT Surat.
NIT Surat you passed out to 2019.
Sir.
What you have done afterwards?
Sir, afterwards I have prepared for ESE for 1 year, and then I took admission in IIT Delhi for MTech program in thermal engineering.
Completed MTech?
Sir, actually I was able to do 3 semesters only. Then in GATE 2021, my overall day rank is 8, so I took the IOCL as the company, and so currently trying to convert the course into part time.
Okay, right. So, Rajat, you said that you have spent around more than 1 year time, let us say, on your ESE preparation. Can you elaborate, Rajat? How did you schedule this 1 year preparation on this examination? Let us say, up to prelims examination, what you have prepared. After prelims, what you have focused. So, how many hours you used to study? Can you please elaborate? So, points will be useful for your juniors.
Sir, actually for pre-examination, I have done a lot of hard work because it is for GATE and ESE. So at that time, I used to study approx 8 hours a day for both GATE and ESE combined, including test series time and all the things. And after that, as I have secured AIR8, so I am much comfortable about my career. So for mains, I have just given approx 3 to 4 hours a day. And for interview, it's quite less. So for interview, you just have, if you have done very good in ESE, pre and mains, so interview, you don't have to bother too much of it.
Okay. One thing, Rajat, just I want to know, you might have appeared this engineering service examination 2020 also.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. What was the result?
Sir, actually,
Did
I
you
was
attempt
not able to
the
clear the pre-examination.
Yes, yes. So you did not clear the prelims in 2020, but 21 you are highly successful. It's at a good rank, all in rank 10.
Yes, sir.
Rajat, this is the point I want to know. See, from your previous experience, not able to clear the prelims examination, right? So from that experience, what did you learn and how you have modified your preparation style? What changes that you have made in your preparation that brought you this success?
Sir, the few modifications which I have done is that in 2020 I am sometimes more focused on basically GATE and numerical type of questions I have more focused on. So and there is a pressure in 2020 as I am 2019 pass out. So at that time I have a scenario in my mind that I have to clear at all the cost. So I think that there is a too much pressure in 2020, which I am unable to handle during the examination. In 2021, that scenario in my mind I have changed. So there is a very much less pressure and no other if you say that I have studied the something other things or any other things, it's not like that. I have just done all the things similar to 2020, but this time mentally I am more stable for the examinations, and as a result I have secured rank in both GATE and ESE.
What was the rank in GATE exam? You said
All India 8.
All India 8th rank GATE examination.
Yes, sir.
This year, GATE 2022.
21.
21 GATE. Okay, right. In 22, did you appear GATE examination again?
No, sir.
Actually, sir, there is not much modification regarding the preparation. The modification is regarding the mindset, and this is the thing that helps me in securing the rank.
Right.
2020, I am.
Rajat? Yeah, right. Rajat, up to prelims examination, did you prepare only prelims portion, or in addition to prelims portion, did you also prepare a part of the mains portion also?
Sir, after prelims or before prelims?
Up to before prelims examination.
Sir, I prepared only prelims part only.
Only prelims part you prepared.
Yes, sir.
So after the prelims examination, then you went on focusing on the mains portion.
Yes, sir. After the result of prelims examination, I started focusing on mains.
So how many months you made exclusively on the mains portion preparation?
Sir, I think our pre-examination on July 18. After 1 month, its result came. So you can say September, October, November, December. Only 4 months for
Yes.
ESE.
Was it sufficient for you to clear that mains examination with? Of course, it must have been successful because you are successful candidate there. Do you feel the time was sufficient for you?
Yes, sir. I think that 4 months is more than sufficient if you have cleared pre, because basically your concepts is cleared if you have cleared pre. So you just have to prepare the subjective type questions, and
Yes,
this is
yes.
all you have to done in 4 months.
Okay. Rajat, see in your prelims portion, we have general studies part. There you have 10 subjects what you have to study, like a material science, engineering drawing is there, ethics is there, ICT, current affairs, right? So did you focus on all these 10 topics of general studies?
No, sir. Actually, for prelims examination, if you see, basically we are too much dependent on the coaching material, and in actual cases, not any coaching material is too much correct for for technical portion. Basically, major portion comes from the coaching materials only. For non-technical portion, the questions does not come from that much from the coaching materials. So I have prepared for mathematics and general aptitude and few basic subjects like material science and this statics and control. These 4 5 subjects I've prepared, and the rest is on the luck.
So rest is all luck means. So you didn't focus much. You mean to say
Yes, sir.
you didn't focus much on the rest of the subjects.
No, sir, I didn't focus on rest of subjects because as per the past times you see now, the marks of successful candidates is approx 80 to 90 non-technical portion. And the portion which I covered is approx 100 to 120 marks. So I thought that if this goes right, then I can secure 80 to 90 marks. And if I study too much, then maybe there's a chance that I attempted that much and it may result in negative mark.
Okay, Rajat, one thing I didn't come to know clearly. See, in the prelims general studies portion, you said material science and some topics what you have said. What about this rest of topics? Like, for example, you have ICT, ethics portion is there, current affairs is there. So what you have done exactly on these topics?
Sir, actually, I don't remember all the topics, but let us say the ICT topic is very random. Questions are, and for the current affairs portion, basically they are matlab, in 2020 onwards, the trend has changed that they are asking really current affairs. But before 2020, for which we prepared, the basically questions are from the economics portion. So that is, I thought that this is a basic knowledge which everyone should have. So I prepared it on that way, not for the ESE preparation, personal preparation. And for material science, I have prepared both of electrical and mechanical portion, both for both portion.
Okay.
Statics and control, I too have prepared, and like ethics and other subject, I don't have prepared because there is too much. You don't have that much knowledge. I don't have that much knowledge of them, so I just skipped them.
So you have simply skipped them.
Yes, sir.
You have simply skipped those topics.
Yes, sir. I skipped on those topic. In ethics, if you see now, the meanings you can know from the meanings of different words you can know, and on the paper you have to decide that this meaning question can be of this meaning. Only I just learned 8 to 10 terms, that this is 8 to 10 terms and this is the ending meaning of this. And if anything comes, it's okay. Then I will put on luck. Basically, what's the gut feeling?
Okay, Rajat. See, after writing the prelims examination, when you have checked the key from this coaching institute's sources, in this general studies subject, how many marks that you are getting approximately?
Sir, in
General studies part, out of 200 marks, how many marks you are getting?
Sir, I am not that sure, but it's around 80 to 90.
80 to 90 marks. Okay. So then you would have done very extremely well in the technical paper of this prelims.
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. In that paper, how many marks you would have got?
In technical portion, I was getting from coaching answer skills 205 to 210.
Okay, out of 300.
Yes, sir.
Right. Right. Rajat, when you started preparation for this mains portion, because mains means it is basically descriptive type, right? Where you have lengthy questions also. You need to practice on the QCA format, etc. Can you please elaborate how you have done your preparation for this mains portion exclusively?
Sir, actually, for mains portion, what I have done, I have taken the previous year question first. What are basically they are asking in the questions, and then I have taken one coaching material for it and just do the books of them. And sir, in mains program also, ACE has provided us free coaching classes. So in the topic which I got stuck, I just go and watch their lectures.
Okay, right. Rajat, on the day of the actual examination of the mains portion I'm talking about, many students say that selection of questions and time management play a crucial role in the mains portion. So in your case, what was your approach?
Sir, actually, my approach, sir, my approach is always quite simple. I just read all the questions. In the first question, well, I searched that which is the first question for all 60 marks I know, and that I attempted it in good writing so that approx 60 to 60, 55 approx marks I can get it from them. And after that, depending on the questions that you are getting 40 marks, I am knowing 40 marks question of out of 60. So then I applied on it.
Okay. No, in the mains of paper 1, paper 2, how many questions you attempted finally?
Sir, in paper 1, I attempted 240, around 240. And in paper 2, I attempted around 260 marks.
260 marks. Right. Rajat, after giving this mains portion, did you expect that you would be qualifying for this? You'd be qualified for this examination for the interview portion?
So actually, after mains examination, I was sure that I will qualify mains, but I will be at margin. So in the final list, I will not be there because my mains did not go that well as I planned. So I was sure that because of my pre-marks, I will be selected. But after the interview, I will definitely got rejected.
Okay. You please share with us, Rajat, your interview experience. Which board you are? How many minutes that the interview held?
So my interview held approx half an hour.
Half an hour. Which board?
Yes, sir.
Which board? Interview board.
Boards are Bhushan Shah board is there. JJ Bhushan Shah board is there.
Right, right. Do you remember any 2-3 interesting questions that you were asked in the interview?
Yes, sir. Actually, one thing they asked me, what is dead state? So I explained him what is dead state. And then he told me, Rajat, give me an example. So I started giving him the brief example of piston cylinder arrangement. Then he told me, Rajat, don't give it. I want practical example. So I told him, sir, I have interview on 15th of March and on 18th of March it is Holi. So I said, sir, okay, sir, let's take the example of Holi. We all use Pichkari for this. And I explained him that with the help of Pichkari. And at that moment, I think that interview went well because he was really happy from it.
Okay. Rajat, in the interview, could you answer all the questions satisfactorily?
No, sir. Actually, I will explain you. Chairman.
Approximately, how many questions you would have answered there, percentage wise? 70%, 80%? Let us quantify like that.
Give you a brief regarding member wise. Okay. At the first, chairman asked me. I gave all the answers of his question. Then the member 1 asked me, and I gave approx 80% answers of his question. Then member 2 asked me, and I was unable to give only a single question answer of a single question. Only one question I have given, and other questions I was not able to give his answer. And member 3, I was able to give approx 60% of answers.
Okay, Rajat. So from this experience, right, in the 2020, you were not qualified for the prelims. In 21, you could make it and you got very good rank also, right? You said that what you have done in the 2021 preparation. So from this experience, can you please share some useful tips for the aspirants of this ESE examination, particularly from mechanical branch?
Yes, sir. First one is do hard work. No, there is no other thing which can compensate the hard work. Second thing is give the test series as much as possible, because in test series you actually get the real scenarios that what can be the possible options, and give the test series as you are giving in the final examination. And third is don't take too much stress. If you are taking stress, then there are high chances, like me, that you will not get success.
Okay, right. It's a good point, Rajat. Good point. Rajat, how many hours you used to work daily?
Sir?
How many hours you used to work daily? कितने hours पढ़ते थे आप?
Sir, in Delhi, after we have the classes of I have summer course, summer batch crash course batch. So we have class of 12 hours. So I was just able to study 1 hour. मतलब, I just take the what we have told today. I just covered that portion only. कि आज मुझे ये पढ़ाया, मुझे इसमें doubt कहाँ आ रहा है. And after that, I used to study approx 8 hours. You can consider 8 hours is minimum. Basically, let me explain. My sleeping schedule is night 11 to morning 6 to 6:30. And if time permits, then I sleep in the afternoon. And doing any other things, I spend total time on study other than it.
Right. Okay. Good, Rajat. Rajat, did you study only one subject a day? Otherwise, you used to study the combination of that subject, like 2, 3 subjects. What was your approach?
Sir, actually, my approach for it is I studied one subject, then I make the short notes of that subject, and then I studied the second subject. And after the completion of second subject, I took the short notes of first subject, see it that which portion I am basically losing. So I take the notes and started it. Yes, this portion I am losing. So I revise that portion, and then after it, I give the test series of that portion, so that all the concepts got revised.
Okay, Rajat. See, when you attended our classroom coaching in Delhi branch, you would have taken in the classes the running notes. Then when did you prepare the short notes again?
Yes, sir.
When did you prepare the short notes?
The short notes
When
during
you were revising, did you prepare the short notes? Otherwise,
sir, actually during the classes schedule, I was not able to prepare the short notes. After that, all the classes are over and I started preparation on my own. In the first go, I started like the first time I revised, I make the short notes.
so what points you used to keep in the short notes?
Sir, majorly there are formulas. These formula are to apply, and then after solving PYQs, if I said that, see that this is a repetitive question, theory question which I love they are asking, and I am not able to solve it right now, so I write that question's answer, and I think this is all I prepared for.
Okay. Rajat, in our classes, we supply what you call the study material, volume 1, volume 2, previous question bank, right? Along the solutions, etc. Was it sufficient for you in the preparation, or did you refer to any textbooks additionally?
No, sir. Actually, I just sold volume 1 and get previous year and ESE previous year.
ESE previous year question bank.
Yes, sir.
You did not refer to any textbook.
Yes, sir.
You did not refer to any textbook.
No, sir. Textbook I did not refer. For interview portion, I have referred for few definitions. I referred as for Tom few definitions. I referred the SSL control.
Okay. Rajat, in your mechanical, there are many subjects, right? Technical subjects. Let's talk about. So, which subjects that you felt highly scoring for this engineering series examination?
For this examination, theory of machines is highly good subject for scoring marks. And sir, I think the in mains portion basically they ask the application.
From mains portion, tell me, because prelims means objective questions that can be asked from any nook and corner. Almost all subjects are more or less equally important there. When it comes to mains portion, so from the mains point of view, which subjects are highly scoring? Paper 1, paper 2. Alag bataiye.
Generally, people says that paper 1 is highly scoring, but as per my perspective, I think paper 2 is highly scoring, because in paper 2 the questions are very much repetitive. The questions pattern is similar, so if you have practiced hard, so you just have to put down the data as per my thinking. And in paper 1 there is chances that the UPSC can shuffle the questions in small languages. UPSC can shuffle the questions. So it is my perspective.
Right. Rajat, one more thing. See, we have so many subjects in mechanical, as I said earlier. Did you cover all the syllabus perfectly, or any portion that you have left over?
No, sir. For mains and I prepared all the subjects.
All the topics,
Yes.
right?
Cool, sir.
So let us go back to the question. In paper one of the mains examination, can you name two subjects which are highly scoring?
And actually, I have not analyzed at that.
Okay, no issue, right? No issue, Rajat, no issue, right? I think if you can see the previous year's question bank, you'll come to know to some extent which are highly scoring, right? Right. So one last question, Rajat. One last question. So how was our daily classroom coaching? What you call the experience in your case? Our staff, our lecturers, our office.
So I think it was very good for me, especially for me. It was very good because, as I said, first building block. So I learned a lot from them. From the teachers are very cooperative. And the basic part is I thought that ACE is a Hyderabad institute basically. So there might be language problem, but that was not like that. All the faculties are speaking Hindi very good.
Okay, Rajat, very good for sharing your valuable points. And finally, may I know your parents' background
So my father is a principal in government senior secondary school,
and
and
mother?
the mother is a housewife.
Yeah. So your parents must be highly proud of you for your already at 10th rank, Rajat. Hmm?
Yes.
So convey our wishes also to your parents and to your friends and all those who are part of your success. So I wish you all good luck in all your future endeavors.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.